favorite memory would be going to state in basketball my junior year. That's also my favorite memory.
Bus rides to softball games.
Where do you see the other person in 5 years?
I see Michaela in a little classroom in a little town conducting band students.
I see Allie in 5 years, running around in the, showing around trying to do her doctor's.
No Sally.
Yes.
Where do you see the other person in 5 years?
In 5 years, I see Kenzie popping some major pimples on some major people's faces.
I see Kendra teaching kids about the Bible.
Where do you see each other in 5 years?
In a nice little dermatology office, popping some pimples, taking care of some people's skin, Totally not doing any medical malpractice, because you would never do that. And with a nice husband who she definitely enjoys and isn't with just for the money. And me living on her property because she's rich.
She's either going to be in a forensics lab or a jail cell.
Okay.
What's your favorite high school memory?
Probably sophomore year play when I was a dog and I just got to run around and bark at people during performances. Pretty fun. You don't have to worry about memorizing my lines,
Do you have any confessions to make?
Yeah, sometimes when I'd go to the bathroom during school, I'd get a paper towel wet and I would just chuck it over the stall. It didn't even matter if I knew the person or not, I just thought it was funny.
Okay, who is the most likely to be a felon after school?
Who do you think the other person is going to be in 5 years?
I think Bruce, he's gonna be a ranger, military. Isaac, successful businessman up in the electrical work.
I think Colton will have dropped out of college and probably just started a company or something, making a lot of money. He needs to, so I can live in his house. And Isaac, honestly, he could probably hop in on Colton's business and be his good little worker bee.
I think Brody, obviously still going to be in the military, but he's not getting out. Signed his life away. Colton, I think he'll be a semi-successful guy. Makes just enough to live.
What is your favorite high school memory?
Probably football trips.
I was a big fan of me and Brock. We had a tradition at every practice and pregame. When a certain song came on, we'd try to beat each other to pointing at each other and hearing the song first. So.
This time we were staying in Great Falls for a football trip, and the people at the Dairy Queen drive-thru yelled at us because we tried to walk through it.
Who is the most likely to be a felon in 5 years?
Brody.
I feel like it's Showstack. I feel like you guys are thinking about this wrong. It's definitely Showstack.
It's definitely you.
It's definitely Showstack.
Not me.
Who would win in a fight, 100 men or one gorilla?
I got some questions. Are they normal men, or are they
We're going to average men. So
average man?
6 foot.
Whoa.
6 foot.
6 foot is taller than average.
5'10".
Okay. We'll call it 5'10".
I think 100 men
5'10".
easily take.
What's the gorilla looking like?
Silverback, 820 pounds.
Is it like the 100 men can surround it and swarm it, or is
These
it
men, they don't
one
care.
at a time?
They don't care about their life. Okay, so they're just
But that doesn't answer my question. Is it
all in one.
all at once?
I think the
100
100
men.
men take it for sure.
Okay. What is your favorite high school memory?
My favorite high school memory would be just homecoming and probably football games.
Dry scooping pre-workout before a football game. and accidentally inhaling while I was doing it. So I coughed it up all over the White Sulphur boys' locker room.
I would probably have to be in football games as well. Like when we were younger kids playing football. Yeah.
Who is the most likely to be a felon in 5 years?
I would have to say Declan.
I would also have to say Declan.
I would say Hayden. Hayden would be a felon next 5 years.
Yeah, but Declan's closest.
What is a high school confession?
What answer? Theoretically speaking, it would be very easy to drive to your house that is a block away if you were to park at the church. So, perhaps speaking, that might have happened multiple times.
Or like every day of senior year.
That's right.
Who is most likely to be a felon in 5 years?
Brody Meyer. Oh yeah, without a doubt.
I think that it'd be somebody like Jasmine. I think she's gonna.
Who do you think would win in a battle royale in the senior class?
Brody. Without a
I
doubt.
think Colton would put up a fight.
Odd man out here.
I think that it would be like, I don't know, somebody's gonna have like a PETA moment where they just get really good at doing one thing.
PETA sucks, dude.
PETA.
It's the stupidest name I've ever heard.
Oh, dude, Brody would take the dub without a doubt.
Yeah.
Like he'd run up and he would do whatever it took to win. Like fingers would be bitten off, people would be stabbed. Like it would be a mess. Yeah. Okay.
What is your favorite high school memory?
When I was a freshman, me and Norby were cooking in culinary, I think it was FCS, and he left the burner on, and I put an oven mitt on the burner, and so I lit a fire in the culinary room.
And then we waved it around until Miss Steele put it out.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Anybody else? Favorite memory?
We were doing a spike ball tournament also in freshman year, I believe, and Mr. Cavan was just going absolutely beastly in it. And there's a pretty good picture where he has some pretty major swats going on. So that's a pretty favorite memory of mine.
Yeah.
It's out there.
That actually used to be my screensaver for like a year.
Mine was probably for our lifetime fitness class when I sprained my ankle at jump time. That was a great experience.
What about you, Case? You got one?
Mine is last year in welding class when Gavin lit a fire because he welded on a plastic magnet, and he didn't tell anyone, and one of the welding booths just kind of like
smelt,
caught fire a little bit, and Mr. McCown wasn't too happy. So
Who is most likely to be a felon in our grade?
I'm sorry, but Hayden. I would say it's a toss-up between three: Brody, Jay, or you. Hayden.
All right. Who would win, 100 men or one gorilla?
I definitely think a gorilla would win. I agree. Everyone makes arguments for it, but I disagree. I think a gorilla would definitely win.
Yeah, gorilla's destroying everybody.
All right. And lastly, what's your favorite high school memory?
I think mine was freshman year. During track, Wiley and I snuck out onto the roof of the hotel. We did get in trouble for it, but it was pretty fun. I think mine has to be the ski trip I did earlier this year where we were skiing and I watched Dylan roll solid 40 feet down the hill in a cloud of powder and I could see his poles and skis just flying up out of the cloud.
Where do you see the other person in 5 years?
I'd say I'd probably see Case working on a farm somewhere, baling some hay. I'd say I'd probably see Riker somewhere working as a caveman.
Who is most likely to win in a battle royale in our class?
Definitely say Brody. Brody.
Who is most likely to be a felon in 5 years?
I'd probably say Declan. I'd also say Declan. Most definitely.
What is your favorite high school memory?
The play. Getting hyped in the locker room before the football
Wyatt Doty chasing Caden Supley around the locker room before gym class.
Setting up homecoming.
Who in our class is most likely to be a felon in 5 years?
Because he's raw.
I'd also have to say Declan.
Hayden. Who in our class would win in a battle royale?
Me.
Why?
I would destroy the competition, okay? I'd land, get a sniper, camp in a bush. Yeah, you guys would be utterly annihilated.
Reed because he's raw.
I'd have to say no. I think I'd also say Brady. Same reason.
Alright.
You guys are Blazers.
Who is most likely to win in a battle royale?
Colton or Brody.
Who is most likely to be a felon?
Hayden or Brody.
Who would be most likely to be a felon?
Probably Jay.
Alright. Who would be most likely to win in a battle royale?
Probably Reed.
And lastly, what's your favorite high school memory?
When the power went out and everyone was like running around and screaming.
Alright.
You're the only friend I need. We share beds like little kids. And laugh until our ribs get tough. But that will never be enough. You're the only friend I need. We share beds like little kids. And laugh until our ribs get tough. But that will never be enough.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.